You feel the vibe, it's contagious. Look in your eyes, it is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles.
So I text him like, "Do you want me to send the Uber? Where do you live at, so I can make sure that it's like who's going to be the boys?" I like him a lot. But because I am that girl, when I like you. I be having to tell myself, "Hey, reel it in, take it slow, because if it's up to me, we'll be married tomorrow." Other news, unfortunately, I think me and old dude is over with Monday. That's Rico in the background. Y'all know I'm learning day trading. But y'all, tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm tripping. So at this point, dating is just like a social experiment to me. But there's one guy, and I mean, most of my dating, 99% of my dating is done on dating sites, which have become annoying because I just feel like men don't know the purpose of a dating site and they treat it like Instagram. And baby, when I tell you these ninjas, they need help, but I'm not gonna be the one to help them. So one guy, I'm not even gonna say I'm dating any of them because the two that I'm talking to right now, I'm not even interested in. They both annoy me. I'm in my Ludio phase though, so everything annoys me. But one guy, he like, "Can you plan it? Who gonna be the boys? If I gotta be the one to plan everything?" The only reason I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt is because my therapist said it's okay if you plan, but if the person is willing to show up and be engaged. Like I was telling her, like, I don't always want to be the planner because I feel like I be planning everything. My whole career is a plan. And so sometimes I just like somebody to take the wheel. So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I already don't like him. So I text him like, "Do you want me to send the Uber? Where do you live at, so I can make sure that it's like who's going to be the boys?" He thought it was funny. Again, I'm in my Ludio phase. I don't think anything is funny. I was serious, but I was being sarcastic because I'm not sending him no Uber. Girl, anyway, he want me to plan the date. I'm caught in between just texting him and saying, "Yeah, you're not for me." Because if you can't plan a simple first date, honey, what are we even talking about? Then the other guy, he want distance. Now I don't mind meeting somebody in a different state because I know the potential that it can be, but you have to be very intentional, extremely intentional. And the only reason I'm considering him is because he said he was willing to move to Atlanta. But then you know me as well, like I don't mind moving anywhere. Like I can move anywhere. I'm not stuck. At least for the first year. After this year, I mean not this year, but within the next year, I'll be able to move because I just renewed my lease. Anyway, he talking about, "Oh, I can't." Mind you, we never talked on the phone. It's just been texting. It's only been 2 days. He's talking about, "Oh, I want to kiss him." You want to do what? I said, "Relax, bro. I'm looking at you like my homie. I don't even like you yet." He like, "Damn, for real, for real. Like, why would you feel comfortable talking about you want to kiss on me based on some pictures? You never even see me in person. We have not FaceTime yet, and we haven't talked on the phone. All we did was text, and I'm not a texter person. So both of these people are very much new, like the last 48 hours. But I told them they got 30 seconds to call me before I get irritated and tell them to move on because I'm not texting you a whole conversation. Well, that's I feel like you can't gauge a person through a text, and because he is I'm about to tell the other guy too, like FaceTime me first, because I don't even know if I want to go with you at this point because you can't even plan a date. I gotta feel like the personalities match, but dating is just annoying sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, I've been up since 6 this morning. We're being productive. I'm just doing some laundry really quick, and then I'm about to start the second part of my day. What time is it? It is 10 o'clock. I've done a lot at 10 o'clock. But I'm about to start the second part of my day, which is just content. I've been very good at organizing things. Dang, I feel like I ain't put on deodorant on, but you know why? Because I put on that natural deodorant. I need to put the real one on because I'm sweating, honey. But anyway, I just want to come check in with y'all. I'm not doing nothing this week. I'm not spending no money. I'm not going nowhere. I mean, unless I go on a date with him, I'm not doing nothing. Nothing, yo. just getting my life together. I got a test coming up. Did I tell you I got a 75 on that last quiz exam? Anyway, I got an exam coming up next week, and then just getting my life together. I'll probably see y'all at some point, but just so y'all know, this week I'm literally doing nothing but staying in the house, so it's nothing to show y'all. I just wanted to come talk to y'all about my dating experience because these ninjas be annoying me. Bye. I need to figure out how to do it because the acrylic didn't work, but the glue that came in one of them nail packs did end up working. The ones that just came off was the ones with the acrylic. Anyway, happy Tuesday. We're about to leave the house and go get some food. I found this place where I live at that I need to look into all the places of this around where I live at because I didn't even know this place was over here. But we're about to go to this pizza place because I'm not ironing this shirt. I actually don't care. It's giving, I'm not even gonna show y'all, but it's giving I don't care. But it's like a cute throw together outfit, but the shirt needs to be ironed, but I don't care. Anyway, we're about to go get pizza because I've been craving it. Yesterday was Monday and they were closed. So I'm like, oh, the sun is shining. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna go get that. We have to do a few returns. That stuff I got, I gotta take that trash out. That stuff I got from Amazon, that I was using for my cabinet, I didn't use all of it. And then something else I wanted to return to. And then we're gonna stop in Home Goods. I'm really trying to find, these pants are so long. I hate when my pants drag on the floor. I got ADHD for real. Y'all see how many times I just move around? It's like my brain is like a squirrel. Like, as soon as I see a nut, like, Anyway, the point is, I've been looking for the entertainment center to go over here under my TV, and I just can't find anything. You know, today is Amazon Prime Day, but what I want, everything that I have on my cart is not on sale, of course. And it is this, let me get my phone. It's a, entertainment center that I want, but it's $800 and something, which is not bad, but I don't want to put it together. So I was thinking of, I'm gonna show y'all. I was thinking of, you know, they have the assembly on there. It's $200 a lot for somebody to come and put something together, but this is the entertainment center that I was thinking of getting in, and it's 75 inches. I measured my wall. I've gotten better because me not measuring stuff is crazy work. But I measured my wall. Oh, let's put some perfume on at the very least. I measured my wall and it's 100 inches. So 75 would be like perfect because I don't want it to go wall to wall. I want to be able to put like my plant in one of the corners and or a mirror. I need to, this is the one I got from Turkey and I use it all the time and I fear I'm about to be out of it, so I need to relax. This is the new one that I bought. They both smell very clean. My problem is I do stuff like this, like I go overboard. I want you to smell me as soon as I step out the car. So anyway, let's go to Whole Foods, drop this stuff off, and then right next to Whole Foods is Home Goods. And then the whatchamacallit is in the same or similar plaza. They're right next to each other. went on a date with the guy. Did I come and tell y'all the one who was telling me to plan the date? I didn't plan the date. But did I really plan the date? I feel like I did if I had to tell you where to go. Anyway, neither here nor there. We're going on the date with him. We're going to go to that place that, remember, I went with Shania, girl, don't kill me. Remember I went to your third spot. And we're going to go there. I picked a place that was fun, like where it can basically show like our personalities. So it doesn't have to be uptight. And don't get me wrong, I do like dinner, but I want to see if I can have fun with you. Like, that is so important to me in a relationship. Can we have a good time together? I feel like I'm too serious in my real life, so when it comes to dating, friendships, whatever, I just want to have a good time. I do not want to be serious. So we're gonna see if he is. I told him he gives off boring. I told him he gives off boring. And he like, what? I've just been feeling no lashes. But anyway, I told him he gives off boring, so I need to see more of his personality. So we're gonna go somewhere fun and have a good time. But all in all, even though he irritated by me having to give him an idea of where I wanted to go, he does seem like a nice person. Like, his personality and his vibe seems nice. So hopefully we have a good time. And then there's a second day. I just wanted to come and tell y'all, because I think I asked y'all, should I give him the benefit of the doubt or should I dismiss him? Y'all know I'm in my luteal phase, so I don't got patience for nothing. And I was ready to dismiss him. But he redeemed himself with his conversation. And like who he is. Like, he's established. I love an established man. But I hope he's not too established where he don't have time. But he has time for me now. So that doesn't mean that he doesn't have time until I start to see things that make me realize, like, I don't think you're going to have time for me. Not that I need him to be like, I'm not super clingy or anything like that. But I value quality time. So when we are together, it needs to count. So we'll see. I redid my nails and then this thumb keep coming off. I don't know why, but the rest of the nails are staying on. I never redid these nails because, baby, y'all know how to be popping off. So if they on, I'm gonna keep them on. Anyway, I'll let y'all know how the day goes. I'm wearing the same outfit that I had on last week. That little all black outfit. My hair needs to be done, but I don't get it done until next week. So I just recurled it because it was looking crazy. I feel like it's grown out and my tracks are showing. But he's 6'7", y'all. He's taller. I don't think I did talk to one guy who was 6'7", but he was like a big 6'7", like bulky, like muscles. He's like a athletic 6'7", if that makes sense. Anyway, I'll let y'all know how it goes. Y'all, my hair did not stand a chance. We were sitting outside. Anyway, I got 4 minutes to talk to y'all. I like him. The crazy thing is, I don't be liking dudes like that. Like, I get irritated super fast. Anything can give me the ick. Like, if you don't even know how to drive right or you don't know how to park right, I'm just like, like, leave me alone. And I recognize that as a problem because I shouldn't be a stickler like that. The point that I'm making is I don't be liking guys. And when I do, I like them. And I like this man. I love, like, his intellect. He is smart, and not just smart like book smart, but like wisdom. Like, I feel like all of the stuff that we were talking about, like, I be having those conversations with myself and I'm like, I like him. I like him a lot. But because I am that girl, when I like you, I be having to tell myself, hey, reel it in. Take it slow, because if it's up to me, we'll be married tomorrow. So I be having to chill. But we had a good day. We played games for like an hour, and then the other 2 hours, we just sat outside and we were talking like about everything. But I like that he is smart. He is kind. He's thoughtful. Even though he didn't plan the date, this is why you gotta give people grace, though. Because I could have missed out on a good experience. But anyway, thoughtful in the sense of like he really cares about people's feelings. I don't know. I just like this man. I like y'all know I don't ever come talking about I don't like nobody. I either be talking about why I don't like him, and I actually like him. So I'm like, I might keep him to myself, and then y'all just see him when we marry. Anyway, I am about to take my butt to the shower and get in the bed, because he had me out way past my bedtime shot. I'm in the bed by 8 o'clock. Y'all know I like to be showered and laying up before the sun go down. But I enjoyed myself nonetheless. I don't know if y'all will see me tomorrow, because tomorrow is really a studying day, and then I have horse riding lessons. I need to figure out how to show y'all, because she don't be recording my lessons, and I told her something happened on social media. I think I told y'all, but she needs to record my lessons, because I like to see my progress, and I have been getting better. I'm not as trash as when I first started. Anyway, if I don't see y'all for today, the rest of the day, I know y'all not gonna see me no more today. If I don't see y'all tomorrow, I'll see y'all at some point when I got something to talk about. And somebody just told me I need to get a mic. Tell me if y'all can hear me, because I think this is the way that I be editing, and I be having headphones on. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to get better. Bye. Up on our way to an interview. I don't know about this place. I don't know about it. I looked it up online. They got 1.9 a review, 1.9 stars as a review. All the reviews said that the place is unsafe, they are understaffed. A lot of it is from patients too. Not saying that patients can't write reviews, but you know, I don't know how people think when they are, when you are not in your right mind. But you can remember how people treated you. So a lot of it is that they're saying like staff treated them wrong. They couldn't get in touch with, like, family members couldn't get in touch with the patients, which I feel like that might be somewhat a normal thing. Like, when people are going through stuff, you just not throwing them the phone. Like, they not even allowed to have phones in there. So I don't know. And then I looked on TikTok. This was in 2019. It said that they were being under investigation, and the state was coming in there often, and this place is giving a bonus, and then I don't meet the qualifications in the sense of like I've never worked in a psych facility, so the fact that they are willing to have an interview with me, I'm just like, they probably need anybody. And then I went on Indeed, and Indeed, the employees, they have a section where you as an employee, you can actually tell your experience, and they were saying like working with your coworkers was cool, but the management is trash. But I feel like that's the hit or miss anywhere. So I don't know. I'm like a little bit like, should I even, if I get it, should I take it or not? Because my assignment is ending, and I'm like, I want to keep working so I can have income keep coming in, but also too, I don't want to take an assignment and then miss out on opportunity to work at a psych facility. I mean, I guess on my contract, I can give them a 2-week notice, but that's frowned upon. They can do whatever they want to do to us, but when we do it, they want to DNR you and all this other type of stuff. But yeah, we're going to the interview. I'll tell y'all how it went. Also, too, other news, unfortunately, I think me and old dude is over with. You are put into a situation to test it. And so I have an anxious attachment, and I have abandonment issues. And my mama will be watching this. I told her I had abandonment issues, and she equated that to me saying that she was a bad mom, which I'm like, girl, that's not even what I was saying. But I am aware from therapy that I have these things going on. So when I get in relationships or I start dating, I pay attention to a lot of things to keep me safe. So I know that I need reassurance, and I need your communication skills got to be on 10, and I know that it's possible. And even if you're busy, I've dealt with very busy men, but they still made it a priority to communicate that to me. Not even that they're busy, but to even just check in and all of the things that make me feel safe. So the moment you start doing stuff that makes me feel like I gotta back away, or I can't be vulnerable, or I can't be safe, I start to remove myself. The problem is that to a normal person, these are not things that should be like, they're not, I wouldn't even say they are red flags, but again, this is me looking at the stuff and being like, oh, I don't feel safe. That doesn't make me feel good. But to a normal person, it's just normal. And so I think I need to get back in therapy because I didn't ran a man off because I don't feel safe. And so I've started to say things that is making him feel like, oh, you don't even like me. Like, why would I even be, he not saying that, but from our conversations, like the things that I've said, he has taken note to and almost basically felt like I didn't like him. And so I think that ship has ran its course so fast, but I'm like, hey, you need to tighten up. The thing is, I'm not opposed to doing the work. I'm self-aware because I have been doing the work. I just think that I guess I need to do a little bit more work. And then also too, it's the frequency in which I date. I get annoyed so fast, I told y'all. Like, I get the ick so fast. So I don't really be giving nobody the opportunity to get that close to me. And so this is the first time that I've liked somebody in so long, and you see what happened. So we got work to do, y'all. We have so much work to do. I'm not opposed to doing the work, but I feel like I'm about to be 40 and I desire to be in a relationship, but nobody's gonna deal with, I'm not gonna say nobody's gonna deal with these issues, especially because I'm willing to do the work. But just coming in, no, I wouldn't even want to deal with it. So unfortunately, we are done and over with, but it was nice for the 2 seconds that it did last. I like when I like somebody. When I like somebody, I like them and I like that feeling. But unfortunately, it was short-lived. So I'll let y'all know when I come back how the interview goes. Dressed. Actually, let me not forget this hair. I've done that before. Drove to go get my hair done and forgot the damn hair. But we are getting dressed. We are gonna go get our hair done today. It came off just like a wig, so I just washed it and we're gonna reuse this same hair. This hair is good. However, my only complaint about it is it's thin at the ends, and the look that I was going for I couldn't get because of the ends were thin. But the quality of the hair is good. Like, it didn't mat up, like it holds a curl. This is Indian body wave. I got it from that place. But we're getting dressed. This is the outfit. I didn't really much to show y'all because y'all know I'm an outfit repeater. I'm wearing these shoes with them little clogs that I literally wear these every single day. There's not a day that I don't wear them. I just want to be comfortable today. We are gonna get some work done, y'all. Pray for me. My mind is not set on school. I go through these phases where I'm like, okay, it's time to grind it out. Let's study, da 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 da. And then I have moments where I'm like, I don't even want to touch school. And that's what I'm feeling this week. Like, I don't want to study. I don't want to think about nothing. But I need to, because we take our 3Ps exam. I think the earliest you could take it is the first week of November, I think. This week or next week is the last week of classes, and then even talking about it is exhausting to me. Like, a part of me wants to take a break from school because I'm not mentally, I don't want to be in school. Like, I don't care. I don't want to do the work. I don't feel like I'm learning. Like, I just am tired of school. And I think it's because I have to teach myself. So it's taking even more discipline to do it versus if I just showed up in class and then I just pressed through. But I'm not feeling school. Either way, I'm not going to take a break, even though I really want to. I need to start studying for my 3P exam. You can only take it twice. You could fail it once, then after that, the second time, if you fail it, then you are out of the program. So I'm like, I need to start doing questions every day. I got this app called Lectoria. Brittany, even though she got her FNP, everybody says the 3P exam is basically the same, whether you're doing psych or FNP. And so she told me she studied off of this app called Lectoria. So I paid for that, and they have questions on there. They have everything. Like, it's actually teaching you the information, and it is helping. But it's just, I don't want to study. I just don't. I don't want to do it anyway. So I need to figure something out. I do. I even thinking about it is so draining to me. Like, I am drained thinking about school. Anyway, what we are doing today is we're going to edit a vlog. We have to put out a vlog this week. I've been doing really good being consistent. So we're gonna stick with what we know. We're gonna keep doing good with what we doing good. But anyway, I'll see y'all at the hair shop. I'll record me getting my hair done. Yeah, yeah. Today, I did a lot today, considering that I had to work last night. When I got off of work, I ended up going to this place. Girl, the most Atlanta stuff I've ever seen in my life, and got some pho, and it was pretty good. And then I came home, slept, and then I got up and I went to Home Goods because I was looking for these puzzles. I'll try to go like next week during the weekday, but I think it didn't got popular on TikTok, so this was the only one I could find. It's by it got to be a black-owned company. It ain't got to be, but why would they be talking about black culture? Anyway, I think it's a black-owned brand, and they had released this collection in Home Goods, but they have more. Those are puzzles, in case you're wondering. And y'all know I love to do puzzles. So what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna start doing puzzles. I'm gonna have to be intentional about it because this wall over here, I want to make it into a collage wall, and I want to frame some of my puzzles because every time I get done with a puzzle, I just take it apart and then I donate it to like the Goodwill or Salvation Army or something like that. I never keep them, and so I want to not do that. I want to actually frame them. So I'm gonna be intentional about the pieces that I do get. And then we went to Home Goods because I needed to get I'm gonna make a scrub, a body scrub. My body, I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna put the name of it in the comments. But basically when you get those little bumps on your skin and they feel like rough, that's what I have, but I think it's because I haven't exfoliated in forever. And so y'all know I like to be ashy too, so that doesn't help with it at all. So I'm gonna do a homemade scrub tonight, and we're gonna take a bath. I have been saying I wanted to take a bath for centuries. It's just that it's not that I don't like taking baths. I'm sorry, I'm trying to put the magnet on y'all. It's not that I don't like taking baths. It's just that the process to take a bath is a lot. Like, I have to clean out the tub, even though I never use it. Still gotta clean it out, and then hold on. That part doesn't bother me. The running the water. It's the cleaning out the tub before and after, because you don't want and when you sit in the tub, like, all the dirt go around the perimeter. And then I have to take a shower because what do y'all do? Like, I'm gonna take a shower after. I guess you could take one before, but I feel like once you soak in there, like, all of the dirt is coming off of you. So I take a shower after. So it's just like a whole process, but we're gonna soak today. Sorry. I bought some coconut oil, so this is going to be the base of my scrub. I'm just gonna put it in this old scrub bottle. And then I have some Himalayan salt. I want to scrub off my skin. So that, and then I just bought like oil to throw in there, really just for the smell, but this is hard. The coconut oil is gonna make it soft, and then the salt is going to be my exfoliant. So I did this before, And it's cheaper than buying one, honestly. And it'll last. I don't know if it'll last longer necessarily, but it's definitely cheaper than buying it in a store. And you know exactly what you're putting in there. With the exception of this, usually I get like an essential oil, which I do have, but I just got that. Well, I got it because when I was walking around in there, I didn't see any coconut oil. So I was like, okay, well, I'll just use this. Oh, shoot. So yeah, we're going to make us a little body scrub. I have homework to do. I just gotta do. I'm so over school, but we're not gonna play anyway. I just have to do some respond to some discussion questions. I did majority of my homework this week, which is good. I got one more week of my health assessment class, I believe. Yeah, next week is our last week, and then y'all know I gotta take that 3P exam. So I've been doing questions, trying to do them every day, but not for real. Coconut oil is melted. I think I'm gonna measure it out though. Let me see. Where's the cup? I'm gonna put 1 cup in there and just see how that does. But I'm like, oh, should I have let it? No, because it needs to mix in here. Oh, is that too much? I don't know, girl. You know you messed up. No. Once I mix it, I think it'll be fine. Y'all can't really see the consistency. Yeah, that was good. 1 cup is enough. Yeah, this is perfect. And then I'll throw this oil in here. And then I'm gonna do like a whole facial routine. And I'm going to put like some oil on my body, like something like this. But I got another brand that I'm gonna use. Oh, it smells good. It smells good. What is this? Coconut vanilla. And yeah, so tonight is really just a pamper myself night because I do have to go to work tomorrow. I hate when they do that on my schedule. I renewed my contract because y'all know I am looking for a job. I told y'all about the interview. They didn't call me back though, but I think it's because I just have a feeling about that place. Like they are unorganized. So I don't think it's not because I didn't get it. I think it's just because they slow. Like even with the interview, I had to like reach back out several times like, hey, I'm available, like when can I come type thing. So I think they just slow, but I'm not pressed about it because again, I just renewed my contract, but I'm moving to a different floor. So oh, this smells good. It actually smells like candy. This smells really good. I wish y'all could smell it. It smells like sweet and like candy. It don't smell like vanilla. But yeah, so let's get this bath started.